this morning. So I'd like to invite Jim Parkerton forward.
Good morning, St. James. I'm Jim Parkerton. This is your stewardship minute for December 18th, 2022. Whenever I think or hear of stewardship, or I should say, whenever I used to think or hear of stewardship, I'd think of what we can do for others, what I can do for others. St. James has partnered with so many varying community organizations, Upper Montclair Business Association to Lanterns for Haiti, St. James Preschool to Montclair State University. Can't forget what we've done for Ukraine. And if you were paying attention last week, going back in time about 30 years, doing the AIDS quilt that I didn't even know about until last week. In moments of admitted weakness and selfishness, I've asked myself, what does this do for me? What does all this outreach do for me? What does it do for the church as a whole? My answer was seen last week, like a bolt from the blue that I simply never expected. And the picture, as it usually does, comes into pinpoint focus in that moment. I want to go back for a minute to my time on the vestry. The church never, ever stopped giving. Food kept going to Christine's Kitchen. A preschool was opened further to accommodate local need and thrived during a time of utter retraction, as we know as COVID. At times, I honestly thought it was an exercise in futility. I never mind doing the work. I never mind helping. But I couldn't help thinking that this is just doing something for the people who need the help outside of us. I didn't know we were actually getting anything out of it. I want to fast forward from my tenure on the vestry till last week. My son participated in a music festival out on the lawn. There were representatives from all different walks of the community, dancers, singers from Montclair University. It was fantastic. And I just sat there and wondered, how did my 13-year-old son end up here? Then it hit me. He grew. Our community grew. And in turn, our needs grew. So for me, what stewardship became really was about growth. My one little things, combined with all of your one little things, actually grew into something so much bigger than any single one of us could have accomplished on our own. Through stewardship, I've grown. We've all grown. We've become such a force for good in this community. And I answered my old selfish and cynical questions. Why is it so important to continue to give and help others? And the answer is simple. I'm not only helping everyone else, I'm actually helping myself. And I'm helping St. James become a better version of itself. Thank you.